Fox News Alert. President Trump striking deals with China's President Xi on tariffs, on trade, at the end of his whirlwind trip around Asia.
Lucas Tomlinson joins us now from South Korea with more details. Hey, Lucas.
Well, good morning, Charlie. Good morning, guys. President Trump says he has a deal, and it's great news for American farmers. American soybean farmers will be shipping their soybeans to China very soon. Here's Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent on with our colleague Maria Bartiromo earlier on the details.
The Chinese have agreed to buy 12 million metric tons of soybeans during this season. Right now. Then for the next 3 years, they're going to be buying a minimum of 25 million metric tons per annum for the next 3 years.
Keep in mind, guys, last year China did not purchase any soybeans from American farmers. Bessent says nations in Southeast Asia will also be purchasing them, too. Now, here is President Trump shaking hands with Xi Jinping ahead of their first face-to-face meeting in 6 years, and the first time since President Trump has returned to the White House. The two leaders met in Busan, in the southeast corner of the country, and later aboard Air Force One flying home. Trump also said Xi is willing to curb the export of harmful Chinese chemicals used to make fentanyl that has ravaged America's shores, killing tens of millions of our citizens. As a result, American tariffs on China will be lowered by 10%, according to the president. Now, ahead of the meeting, perhaps a shot across the bow, Trump posted to Trump's Truth Social he wants to resume nuclear weapons testing. He spoke about that aboard Air Force One, which just landed in Alaska for a scheduled brief stop for fuel.
We have more than anybody, but I see them testing. I say, well, if they're going to test, I guess we have to test. I'd like to see a denuclearization because we have so many, and Russia has some. Russia's second and China's third. I think de-escalation would be, they would call it denuclearization, would be a tremendous thing.
Now, keep in mind, guys, the U.S. military has not tested a nuclear warhead inside the United States or at all since 1992. The only nation that has tested a nuclear weapon this century is our neighbors here to the north, North Korea.
Thank you, Lucas.
It's a little bit later. Thank you. And by the way, Lucas, I guess, can head home soon. The plane left without him. But I just think it's interesting, too, because the president did that before the meeting, said, you're going to build up your nuclear arsenal. We've asked you to rein it in. We've asked for some talks. So I think we're going to go back to testing because you guys are.
Yeah.
Want even more Fox News on YouTube? Become a Fox News Patriot today. Click join to find out how.